Hi guys. So I'm just gonna check the audio on this because I hope with that we can have good audio. Okay, yeah, the audio is fine. So to introduce this collective reading, when I thought to myself, what should the introduction be to this collective reading? I heard you have it all. So it was kind of interesting though because I was also picking up on. Hey, oh my gosh, I see you all the time in my comments. How are you? But yeah, I was seeing in my collective, in my mind's eye that my collective, they have a lot of something, but they don't necessarily realize it. Hi, how are you guys? I'm still getting over a cold, so my voice is still kind of messed up. But yeah, I'm gonna do this collective reading on what I heard, which is you have it all. So let's see what this is about and what this pertains to. I always love your readings from many, many years ago. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I kind of forget that people watch my readings from years ago because I forget that they even exist, but that's cool to know that people are still watching them. Okay, let's pull a card for what I heard. You have it all. What does that mean exactly for this collective? Six of Swords. Okay, so the first thing that comes to mind is that you have everything that you need to find peace or to move towards, or rather out of a conflictual situation. You have everything that you need to find mental peace as well. Regardless of your environment, I feel like there's, like I said earlier, for some of you, you may feel like you can't have what you want or like you can't have it all. But I didn't really feel like that was in this collective's energy, despite the fact that you guys, some of you guys may feel like that. I feel like you can have some sort of mental peace. Then we got Two of Cups. Okay, this could definitely, okay, yeah, and the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. So this could definitely be about relationships, connection. This doesn't necessarily have to be romantic, although it definitely could. And it's almost like you guys need a reminder. See, something doesn't want me to tell you this, but it's almost like you guys need a reminder that you can have a peaceful connection or a peaceful relationship, maybe not with the person that you are around currently, or maybe you couldn't with people from your past, but you can have a peaceful relationship or a peaceful connection with another person. We got Five of Pentacles. I feel like there's something necessary that you guys kind of have to sacrifice though. For some of you, it's sacrificing this image of status. So I feel like I'm picking up on certain people who, it's funny because I had a friend who I believe thought this way, or I believe she was like this. I can't say for sure, but there are certain people who feel like a relationship increases their status socially. And so I could be picking up on certain people who are like that. And if that's the case, then that's something that you're going to have to sacrifice for the sake of peace, a peaceful connection, a peaceful relationship. Perhaps whoever you feel like you look good with is not someone who you actually are good around. I hope that makes sense. But yeah. Okay, now we've got the Two of Swords. So you may not see something, you may not see a way out or a way. I want to say you may not see a way out of a problem, or you may not see the solution to the problem, but it's like a doorway that's right in front of you. You're just not seeing it for some reason. Let's see why you're not seeing it. The Sun. You may be getting blindsided. Is that what it's called? I don't know. You might be getting what I would call basically just blinded by something that's flashy or in your face, especially when it comes to a relationship or a connection. Okay. It feels like there's also something here about the more you stay in this connection or the more you stay in this relationship, whatever this may be, the more you lose materialistically or financially. I feel like your life will start to reflect that energy is being taken away from you instead of added. And the way that your life will reflect it is in the financial area of life or the materialistic area of life. Then we've got Eight of Cups. So I feel like this is advice to walk away. Hold on, you guys. I'm just going to drink some water. Hi, Gordy. Okay, so yeah, the advice is really just to walk away, regardless of the amount of time or emotions that you've invested into this person. If this person is subtracting from your energy, you're gonna know because you're not gonna have the energy that you usually would to do certain things that consist of maintaining the life that you lived before this person. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Then we've got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So if you feel like your luck has been blocked, it's because you're in this relationship, it's because you're in this connection. You may currently feel like you don't have much of anything, but it's actually because the universe is waiting for you to be an individual, to be single, solo, before it can actually bring in your blessings. There's a part of you that knows that this person that this reading is about, they don't deserve your blessings, or they don't deserve certain things from you. Again, this could be a relationship, a friendship, it could be platonic or romantic, but you know that someone around you doesn't deserve your blessings. So until you walk away from them, you're not really going to get your blessings that you're looking for, unfortunately. Then we've got Nine of Swords. Yeah, it seems like this connection or this relationship is causing way more stress, way more anxiety than necessary. It really does. And it feels like there's a need for you to just take a leap of faith and trust yourself when it comes to something. I feel like this is about being solo because I'm picking up on Aries energy. I'm interested to know um, where Mars is transiting. We also got Judgment. I feel like there's something coming to a head here where it's like you won't be able to deny something anymore, or you're gonna get everybody in the situation is gonna get what they have sown. I feel like for you it's good because of this Wheel of Fortune in reverse, but it's just being blocked, and it's being blocked because of someone that you're around. Hold on. There's also something here about having to make a judgment call when it comes to something financial or something to do with your employment or your job. This judgment call here is kind of Queen of Swords. It requires you to be strategic and logical, not basing things off of emotions and how you feel. Okay, do what's the most rational, logical thing to do. I feel like I need to tell someone as well to not pass up a job opportunity for a connection or for a friendship. Okay, so that's all I'm seeing for this collective. I hope that it resonated. Um, I'm gonna do another live. I'm gonna do multiple lives, I think, today. I need to give myself breaks because this cold it's still not gone away. So yeah, that's all I'm seeing for you guys, collective. Thank you to everyone who showed up, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.